I think we have another employee also with us now. Okay, we will try and get that connection with the second employee in just a second. But Harpreet Singh, a lawyer, also joins us now live from Bombay High Court. Harpreet Singh, what do you make of this these incidents involving TCS? And what sort of recourse affected employees have, if any?
Yeah, in this situation, I mean, it's a very disheartening.
I believe you've also filed a complaint, if I'm not mistaken, regarding this. Tell us a bit about that as well.
Right, correctly. We have filed a complaint with the Union Ministry as soon as the TCS sent an email in July to the employees that they will be, reducing their workforce by 2% and they'll be laying off around 12,000 employees. The number, that was quoted 12,000, but we see, and according to the complaints that we have received and the employees with whom we have spoken to, they are portraying a very different scenario altogether in terms of the number of employees that are being laid off. Apart from that, yes, after TCS sent the email to the employees, we approached the union labor ministry because it was just not a situation where only one state or one office was affected. It was a pan-India issue. So we approached the union labor ministry. They issued a notice to TCS to have a discussion, but the chief labor commissioner, they scheduled a meeting with TCS and with NITES. But TCS, they skipped that meeting and they didn't appear for that meeting. They did not attend that hearing. After that, the Union Labor Ministry sent a letter on 18th of August to the Maharashtra State Labor Department, the Principal Secretary. And since then, we had been following up on this matter, but we didn't hear anything. We didn't see any kind of intervention or any kind of steps taken by the Maharashtra State government. So we have now written a letter to the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Honorable Devendra ji, because this is a pan-India issue. So probably the unions in other states are also going to approach the respective CMs. Probably there are unions which conducted protests also. The situation here is, so dark that the company is just whitewashing his image right now. They are saying that we are providing severance package to the employees, and as you heard right now, that it is not the correct statement. There are a lot of employees that came back to us stating that the company is portraying a false picture and we have not received any kind of such thing. Apart from that, what according to law, the company, the layoffs and retrenchment are two different definitions in Industrial Dispute Act. The Act defines layoff as a temporary removal of employee for a certain period of time, and retrenchment is the permanent termination of employment. So according to the situation that we are seeing right now, the section 2M of Industrial Dispute Act clearly states that the employer, if he wants to retrench certain number of employees, then they need to approach to the appropriate government. They need to submit a proposal to them citing clearly the reasons why these employee needs to be removed from the organization. And since the appropriate authority in this situation is the Maharashtra state government for Pune office, so we approached them. But we have not heard back, either from the government that any sort of permission was granted to TCS to remove such a number of employees, or whether, regarding the severance package also. See, the salary factor that is considered under this act is the basic payment. So now basic payment, according to industry standard, TCS has the least amount of it. Supposingly a person is earning 1 lakh per month, so their basic salary would be around 20% of the package. So he'll be earning probably 20,000 basic salary per month. Apart from that, the legal recourse that we are looking at right now we are just trying to collate all the employees together, and we are trying to file a writ petition in the High Court also, because certainly the Labor Department and the state government did not take appropriate actions to stop this. Apart from that, whomsoever has been affected by this layoff, clearly the company did not follow the protocols and the procedures and the law as mentioned in the Industrial Dispute Act. So either we will be filing a group petition in the labor court, or probably we'll be going with individual cases.
Okay, let me in fact